Hi guys, Simpson Spyro here. This is the final part of my fireworks stash for 2018. I went to several different shops over the last couple of days. Been to Lidl, been to Aldi, been to the range today. Been back to my local garden centre, and picked up a couple of bits from there. Been to Asda. So yeah, let's get into this fireworks stash. Start off with some sparklers. These are Night Star sparklers. I got 3 crackling and 3 normal. These were buy one get 2 free, and they were 99p, so you can't really go wrong there. And then from the range today, 3 packs of Mammoth sparklers, 90p each. They're really big. And then 4 packs of coloured sparklers, 50p each from Bright Star. And then we'll move on to the shot tubes that I have this year. Got Starbusters, have them every year. They're very good, especially the triple whistle one that goes on, that seems to go on forever, even though it's quite a short burst. But yeah, that's my favourite one in these. And the fish is another one as well. And then Aldi, 3 packs of Loud and Clear. This year they've got slightly more powder in them. Last year they only had 60 grams. We've got 61 grams this year, so 1 gram more. And they're 12.2 grams instead of 12 grams like last year. And then new this year from Lidl, as I'm sure most of you are aware, they've gone to standard fireworks this year. Much better quality than, say, Tesco and Sainsbury's. They're shit, just don't bother. You want some standard fireworks, go to Lidl. They are the better for your money, basically. These are Whiz Bang shot tubes. These are $3.99 each. And these have got 64 grams of powder in, and these are 16 grams each, so I can imagine that these are going to have quite a big bang on them. So really looking forward to them. Got 3 of them. And then move on to Asda. Got the 2 for 10 of Asda. Got the Magic 15-piece selection box. I was going to go for the Astro from Aldi, but it's got slightly less powder in than this has. This has got, let me find it. I'm just trying to find it now. I can't find it. Anyways, it's got something like 110 grams of powder, whereas the Astro box has only got like 104, 108 this year. And they've changed the stuff in it, so in my eyes, for a £5, I know it's 50p more, this is a bit of a better of a buy, but you know, other people may have different opinions, but that's just my opinion. And then got the Enchanted fountain. Never really bought fountains singly. I've always had them in selection boxes, but I've heard really good stuff about this, and it's got 135 grams of NEC in. And Somerset Pyro has had it quite a few years, and he recommends it. So I thought, you know what, I'll try it and see what it's like. But I am looking forward to it because it's something new. And then I got the Equalizer selection box from Standard Fireworks. This is from Lidl. And then that's what you get in it. You get some shot tubes, which are a bit missed out of place in this, because it's what you'd expect in bigger boxes. But I aren't going to argue, because, you know, for what you pay for it, it's really good. 2 Visage boxes, £12 each. Just show you what's in these. These I am looking forward to, so I got 2. Just take the. So you get some Roman candles, 2 shot tubes, some fountains, some small cakes. Them cakes, don't expect nothing much off them, because the ball size on them are very, very small. Just expect like comets, or you know, hopefully there'll be a bit of whistling or something in one of them, but I don't know. Until you try them, you don't know, do you? And then went to the range today, got Guy Fawkes selection box. Normally I get the Normally I get the Carnival selection box. I've had it for the last couple of years, but do you know what I decided this year? I was going to change, and I got this instead, and this is what you get, big box full of fireworks. This was £16.50, half price, as you know, with the range. And then I'll show you the biggest box I have this year. The Party, never had it, but I am really impressed with what's in it. You get loads. Like, you get a 56 shot Roman candle starfinder, you get some shot tubes, Catherine wheels, big cone fountains, a couple of 19 shot small barrages. Yeah, I'm really impressed with that for 30 quid. Can't really go wrong. And it's got 730 grams of NEC in, if anybody's interested. Just try and get the lid back on that. Right, now we move on to the rockets. Metallic Massacre, got them from the range. I know they're only 1.4G, but let me tell you a story. A couple of weeks ago, I set off one pack of the Titan Voyage rocket pack that I had. So I've only got one pack left of them, and I will say, if you see them, don't get them, they're crap. Literally, they go pop, which, you know, I know not to expect much from 1.4G. But I've seen Brightstar's version of the video of these, and these look quite a lot better than them, and they are new CE regs, so I don't know. £17.50 from the range, and they do look pretty impressive. I quite like the 5 big ones. How they're not just like the pointy tops. They're quite colourful. I quite like how they've done that. I think more rockets should be designed like that, but you know, that's just my opinion. And then back to my garden centre, I had the last pack of the Thunderhawks they had in for £20. So I have 35 War/Thunderhawks this year. Nowhere near as much as I had last year, but like I said, you know, I've got a budget to stick to this year. There are also Dino Rockets 7 rocket pack, 3 for £20 from Lidl, and then Delta Force, try and get them every year. And you know, they are a good, really loud whistle. And then moving on, just move these sparklers out of the way. Treading, so my room's in a bit of a state at the minute, having a bit of work done. Howling Hellcat, get that every year. What I want to know is, as well, is I've got Wrath of the Gods and Punisher. I want to know what you guys think I should use as my finale, either Wrath of Gods or Punisher. Comment in the section below, and let me know what you think I should use as my grand finale. And whichever gets the most comments, either Wrath of Gods or Punisher, I will use. The Punisher and another firework, which I'll show you in a minute, I got from a local shop. It was $34.99 and 66 shots, but it has got 420 grams of NEC, so for 34 quid you can't really go wrong there. So yeah, and then Wrath of Gods, as you know, is category 3, and it's got 540 grams and 32 shot. So yeah, I've never had Wrath of Gods, but I've heard nothing but good things about it. So yeah, just comment in the section below and tell me what you think I should use as my finale. Right, Sizzling Sentinels, $3.99 the range. 2 Oriental Stars, $2.99. Stratosphere Pulse. I don't really get Roman candles. I know I get shot tubes and stuff, but I thought, you know what, 8 quid, you can't go wrong, and it's 326 shot, so pretty impressive, and it's got a fair bit of weight, and for £8 it's got 212 grams of powder in, so you can't go wrong there. The Slammer from the range, I think that was either $7.99 or $8.99, can't remember. And then Bahama Breeze. Now this is very like Starin from Blooders. Got very, very similar effects. Now I paid £10 for this from a local shop, but it does have 126.4 grams, so it's effectively a £12 firework, so save 12 quid on it. Save £2 on it, so you can't really argue. I'm not going to argue. I've seen the video, I'm quite impressed. Excuse me. Right, Screaming Demon, £5 TNT Asda. This is a pyro block cake this year. It's very heavy, and only got 55 grams of powder in. but it is very heavy. So that's Pyro Block, and then I get this every year. The same with Howling Hellcat, Missile Command. I have quite a lot of whistling cakes this year because I'm having to try and get as many cakes as I can for my money. And then I haven't got a barrage pack this year. I wanted the Strike Force barrage pack from the range, but they sold out. I didn't manage to get there on Monday when they started selling. So obviously they've gone quite quick. I mean, for £60 for 12 fireworks, you can't really argue. So instead I've got 4 plasma attacks from Standard Fireworks Lidl. These have got quite a good bit of weight into them, and we've got 126 grams. So for 3 for £20, I thought why not get 4 of them. And then last but not least, Raging Raptor, 175.3 grams from TNT. A lot of people think on Seasonal Traditions that it is basically a re-wrapped EBGB from last year. I don't know, I didn't get EBGB last year, I didn't fancy it. But I thought, do you know what, I quite like the dinosaur on it, so I thought I'll get it for a tenner. So yeah, this is my final part of 2018 fireworks stash. Please subscribe and make sure you comment below of what you think I should use for my finale. And then we will see what I do use. Thanks guys, bye for now.